Herman, thanks for your time and your patience. It's been an eventful few months for you since we last spoke back in April. How have you been?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. Just chipping away. This season's going really quick, so I'm just taking it week by week. Just try to play my best every week for the team and just get the results that we want.
There's certainly been an upturn in performances over the past couple of months. How much pride have you taken in that, both as a group and individually yourself?
Yeah, obviously, a lot's been happening the last couple of months, but the team really gelled together, stayed together, and I think the effort is all that we wanted to see out there, and the fans as well. So that's something that we really pride ourselves into going into every game now is effort. Just to make each other proud and the fans proud, and it's been good.
You've certainly made an impression recently yourself as well, nominated for Super League Player of the Month back in June. How would you rate your own displays?
Been going all right, to be honest. I know there's still a lot of room for improvement, and just grateful that I get to do what I love week in, week out, and the boys have been welcoming as well and have been helping me a lot, the coaching staff and my partner as well. So now it's all been going well, and I'm just trying to take it week by week, not look too far ahead, and take it game by game and play my best.
You're the only quota signing left now at the club from the off-season. How has that made you feel, seeing the likes of Jay Knockenball, Marnie Brown, Franklin Pele all leave the club?
It's been a crazy turn of events. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. But obviously, they all have their reasons, and just got to be respectful of their choices, and just wish them all the best. And I'm just here. I want to do my best for this team and the club and the city as well. So, just nothing but it just came to a mutual agreement, and wish them all the best.
Why don't you think it worked out for those three?
They all have their own reasons. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. Everyone has their own personal battles that they got going on. So, I'm not too sure really.
And who are you spending most of your free time with now that those three have gone?
My missus and my dog.
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm pretty much just training and games, go home. Play a bit of golf as well with the boys. So that's been taking up pretty much of my time off. So just training, games, golf, and missus and dog.
You had a bit of a tough time as well with that charge that you received after the London Broncos game that you were eventually cleared of. How hard was it dealing with that, with those few weeks that it was rambling on?
Yeah, it was a lot to take in, because that's not the person I am, and it's not the person I've been raised up to be. So, obviously it wasn't really nice to see, and but I'm really grateful that Adam Pearson and the rest of the staff believed in me, and just happy that the truth came out.
The club believed in you. What other kind of support did they give you during that time?
Just putting their arms around me and just checking up if I'm all good. Guys like Adam Pearson, Richie Myler, Grixie, and the rest of the staff and the boys as well. So, but they know the kind of person I am. They knew that I didn't do it, and the truth is out now. So I'm just really happy that that's settled.
When you learned that you'd been cleared of the charge, that it had been withdrawn, how did you feel? Relieved? Yeah,
relieved. It didn't really put me off with how I played and how I trained. So I was just relieved that I could just want to put all my focus and energy into the team.
I think some would say that your name was dragged through the mud while it was all happening. Do you feel let down by how it was handled?
Yes and no. I thought, it just could have been handled a bit better, but that's for other people to judge on. And I'm just happy that it's settled now, and I just get to focus on footy.
Just finally on this, I asked Simon Grix about it at the time. We want players to be comfortable in being able to come forward if they've seen or heard something on the field. But by the same token, what do you think we can learn from this moving forward in terms of, in your case, the player being accused of something?
It's a serious matter. Obviously, these false allegations can really tarnish someone's name. So I think there's a lot of procedures they need to go through just to make sure that it's actually been said and done. So it's obviously not nice when your name's being dragged through the mud. So probably just taking extra precautions.
Of course, a lot else happening, particularly John Cartwright being appointed for the 2025 season. What do you know about him from your time in the NRL?
Yeah, I think I played against him when he was coaching at the Broncos. I think he does their defense side of things. So, no, nothing but no high praise for him. Everyone's talking highly of him, and I just can't wait to work under him.
What do you think he'll bring to the table that this group and the signings coming in for next year will really benefit from?
I think just a lot of grit and toughness. Yeah, just a tough mindset as well. Tough preseason as well. So that's definitely what we can expect. But yeah, obviously, he's successful in the NRL. He's in the Origin right now, so he has obviously got a lot of experience, having been a player himself as well. So bring a lot of experience and just bring that toughness back into the team.
Back in the here and now, I spoke earlier about the improvement in performances. You've had to do it tough with a number of injuries on the field. How proud are you of the resiliency that you've shown in that regard, while making sure that there has been that progress in terms of displays?
Yeah, that's rugby league, isn't it? Obviously, you go through a lot of obstacles with suspensions and injuries, but yeah, it's pretty much next man up. There's a lot of bunch of young kids coming up through the grades and doing a good job coming in. So we have a lot of confidence and belief in whoever's the next man up, even if it's one of the younger boys coming through.
How have you found it physically? I think back to the Warrington game where you lost 3 players that day. It was a bit of a tough one. How was it for you?
Yeah, for me, it hasn't been too bad. Obviously, it's what I expected it to be, really physical. And but it's been really good. It's been a great journey so far and just really enjoying it.
Looking ahead then to the derby, the third and final one of the season, how are you feeling ahead of this one?
Yeah, pretty excited. Obviously, it's a massive occasion, special occasion for both teams and the town as well. So hopefully, back home as well. So hopefully, we get the win.
How would you describe your first couple of experiences of the derby?
Yeah, pretty intense, especially the first one at home. Never seen anything like it. Never experienced the atmosphere like it. So. It's been really good. Really excited for the challenge, and I think it's our last derby game against them, so hopefully we can get the win.
Of course, the first one was a frustrating night for you getting sin binned. How keen are you to make amends for that in this one back at the MKM?
I think just doing my job, doing what I've been doing the last couple of months, and just focus on myself and this team, not looking too much into that team and what they're doing. So just come Saturday, see how we go.
And just finally, your opponents are looking for a clean sweep over Hull FC for the first time in 9 years, I think it is. What would that mean to you to stop them from doing that?
I don't know that. Obviously, there's a lot of motivation going to that game for that particular reason, and obviously just being a whole derby game. So, I think we'll have a better team going into this game than what we had last game. So, we're pretty confident, and see how we go.
Herman, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Hi, Herman. Last time we spoke to you, you said there was more to come from yourself, so you definitely won't lie on that front. I mean, Super League Player of the Month nomination, leading the charge in carries and metres for Hull, so you must be really happy with the way things are going.
Yeah, 100%. It's been really grateful, like I said, and with the boys being welcoming me ever since I got here, and the coaches letting me play my game and just giving me that confidence week in, week out. So, like I said, I still have a lot of room for improvement. I'm really happy with how I've been going with my form, but I still think that I can go another level.
Is it a confidence thing in terms of, when you're talking about carries as a front rower, is it getting one as early as you possibly can and then build on that? Because I've noticed your numbers have been really high on both camps, so when you get one early in the game, does it help you settle and then also get another and so on?
Yeah, 100%. Early involvement is important to me, so I try go looking for that first contact either in defence or getting their ball and taking that first hit up. So throughout my whole career I've always wanted to get involved early and just to settle the jitterbugs and whatnot. So
Does Grixie's methods help you as well? Because I know he wants all of you at 117 to promote the ball, and obviously you've got a strong offload game, so is it about balancing, mixing it up a bit? Is that helping you? Yeah,
100%. Grixie's been really helpful to me with how I've been playing here my first season in Super League. He's just giving me freedom to play my game and to do what I do best. So and that's all I was looking for, is just playing my game and do what I do best. And obviously I've been showing good form, but it's all because of Grixie and his confidence in me.
So a lot of confidence in the team now, isn't there, compared to a few months ago? I mean, the stepping stones are clear to see. The performances have been a bit better. Is that helped obviously your game develop as well?
Yeah, 100%. It's good to see the boys looking a lot more confident as well, heading into games. Obviously, there was a lot going on past couple of months, and the confidence was shot. But I think, like I said before, we gelled really well together now, and showing effort week in, week out. So the boys are really confident heading into each game.
Obviously, big derby game. Definitely all one. So I'm guessing there's a lot of motivation as a squad there to I wouldn't say right the wrongs, but sort of give yourselves a little bit of pride back after 2 results to hang on your way.
Yeah, 100%. There's our third and last time playing at the end of the season, so it will be good to get this last win against them at home as well for our fans. So it's a really important game for us, a special occasion for not just both teams but the town as well. So really looking forward to it.
What's your first game? Was a derby. What was that crowd like that night, and how did it hit you? Coming obviously from the NRL into Super League for your first game.
Yeah, crazy. Like I said before, it's something that I've never experienced in my career so far, and just a crazy atmosphere. And before I got here, people were speaking highly of it, but it's not till you get out on the field, run out there, and just the chants and the lighting, the fireworks, and everything is just crazy. So, hopefully it's like that again Saturday, and I'm really excited.
Is the passion of rugby league in this city surprised you at all? Coming over from Australia.
Yeah, 100%. I knew this was a massive rugby league city, and they're both passionate about both teams, not just in rugby league but their soccer as well. So, but yeah, massive footy town and crazy support fan base, and it's what I expected.
What have the fans been like with you when obviously seeing you out and about? Have you been getting, cause obviously your performance has been really good, so has there been loads of encouragement and stuff like that? Yeah,
it's they've been really welcoming, and getting a lot of messages from them, and just seeing them out and about, and they're coming saying hi in there. So it's really nice to see, and hopefully I'll keep going.
Obviously, Derby is one of 11 games left of the season, so obviously I know the playoffs is a tall order, but there's a lot of pride still at stake. Is it just a case of getting as many performances and wins as you possibly can between now and the end of the year?
Yeah, 100%. No, probably wasn't the season that we wanted, but no, I think there's only like 10, 11 games left, and we want to finish strong, and no better way than getting a win against in the whole derby.